Hello everyone and welcome to episode 18 of the Real World Draft series of the CWA, Canadian Wrestling Alliance, as our show is booked. But before we get into that, we do have a little bit of tidbit on the mail. So the GWC International Openweight title has finally been crowned. Yamato is the first ever GWC International Openweight champion. That is fucking hilarious due to, we've been in the mod now for 4 months, and we just now finally get our first GWC International Openweight champion. I figured that was worth noting. Nothing as far as any of that. Well, we do have Noam Dar coming. I think he might be ready to go now. I think we're still waiting for his, we're still waiting on him. We're still waiting on Sammy Guevara. We're waiting on a lot of people. Waiting on a whole lot of people. We'll wait in due time. Also, Shima and Naruki Doi, which I think they can actually debut. I think so. But we want to save up a lot of these fellas and just make a lasting impact. As for the show, it is booked. Let's run it. No pre-shows. We're just gonna go. No pre-show matches. We're just gonna jump right into it. There's the TV intro. So the boss is here. Sasha Banks. She is back after making her debut 2 weeks ago when she attacked Trish after the handicap match, and she's here for the gold. She wants Trish Stratus is Canadian's women's championship, as she's in CWA to get the gold, and it starts with taking out Trish, but she gets interrupted by Taya, who says she's next in line to be the contender for Trish Stratus and to face her off at Heart Attack. But we'll see what happens in this matchup, as they have a match, and it's 61. Sasha, it's great to have someone that can pull out some great in-ring performances in the women's division, and Sasha gets the bank statement submission win in 10-28 over Taya. That's okay. This would be a fun little match in real life, actually. Taya and Sasha, they're just dynamically, they are kind of polar opposites in a way. As far as size goes, especially in just the way they kind of work, but it would still be a fun little match. But Sasha gets the win, so there's kind of, if they needed to reiterate, Sasha and Trish at Heart Attack, it's pretty much a go. As Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, obviously the Bucks, they are here with this promo, as they say Matt's back at 100%, and they will get their title match that they deserved and they should have gotten if it wasn't for Matt's injury. But at Heart Attack, it's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match against Miz and Morrison. So that's going to be fun. Nick won that crazy TLC match, and now let's see if the Young Bucks could get the win and against Miz and Morrison, a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. As the Dark Order versus Steen and Sami Zayn and Bryan Danielson 6-man, as Bryan pins Stu Grayson with a yes lock. Fucking Bryan gets 184. I forgot to change the turn. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I really gotta double check on that. And in the Real World Draft 2 series, I gotta make sure everybody's kind of not all fuckered up on that series as well. But Bryan Danielson with an 84, 73 from Kevin Steen, 70 for Sami Zayn, and 45s for Stu Grayson. Outperformed Brody King with a 44 in the Evil Uno. God bless Evil Uno, but he's just not pulling in the in-ring performances. But the Dark Order storyline gets some heat as well. That's a nice little 6-man match, 69 overall there. And then Brock comes out with Father James Mitchell in the F5s a couple of times to Bryan Danielson, leaving him flat on him. I want to say 2 or 3 times, because it's like a 2-minute segment, so he makes his little entrance. F5-1, F5-2, F5-3, just lays him the fuck out, as Dark Order really gang up on Sami Zayn and Kevin Steen to kind of keep them out of commission, where it's just the angles, just Brock and Bryan. As then Pac's British Openweight Commonwealth Challenge it is a go for the second time now. So he beat Chris Hero last week, and now he's challenging whoever wants to take him on to dethrone the reign of Pac, as it's TJ Wilson. TJ comes out and he says he's going to be the first Canadian-born British Commonwealth champion, and he says he's going to wipe the floor with Pac. He's going to tap him out with a sharpshooter, and he is going to walk out of here out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, as the first Canadian-born British Commonwealth champion. And yeah, I figured that would do a little bit better. That's kind of crazy. That's the worst segment, I believe, so far. You know, I think the Sasha and Taya's was better than this. So that was kind of crazy. I figured let's do a little bit better. We'll see how the match goes. It's a 67. Alright, and Pac wins the Black Arrow thanks to interference from Natty. Natty comes out and screws over TJ in this big title matchup as Pac with a 71. Pac's fucking insane. What a match there, what a win there, as I got a 67. Plus, the Love is Fickle storyline gets some heat as we'll see what happens at Heart Attack for TJ and Natty. I'll just say that. Maybe next week we get to find out what type of match they're going to have a Heart Attack as I got a 67. Wow. Yeah, we really need to change our views on, because, I mean, we're now running and we're running rampant now. This is crazy. Our roster, with the new additions of Sasha, the new additions of Bryan Danielson. I mean, we had some great stuff there. Great stuff all around. And crews are popping 6 regions, which I'm assuming, is all of I'm assuming Canada, but I mean, we could have gained it all in Japan and Oceania and the UK, but just a limited number of views. We just got to increase our viewership in those regions. That's really the big concern now. Hopefully, now that we're on 1.20, I think number 2, to where we can change our fucking broadcasting. We'll look at that real quick as we wrap up episode 18. Man, I mean, it's so funny how, like, probably, I want to say 3 weeks of in-game, or not even 3 weeks, like 2 months in, like, February, we were just dying a painful death on those TVs, and now it's just rocking and rolling. Oh, and Brody Lee. Sorry, Fox, but on Brody Lee is would do per month basis. He'd be perfect for the actual Dark Order. We'll bring him in, him and Brody King, Brody and Brody, have him fill in the role of what PCL was, as Zach Gibson, Rhea Ripley. But yeah, we're loaning Sasha's. That's why Matt Jackson, that's fun. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, so back to broadcasting deals. Let's see. So, this is, Oceania, so we can try to change the time slot there. Nope, we can't still. Let's see if we can change just the time slot. There we go. Alright, so that was afternoon. Can we do early evening? Nope. Trying to think what would be, maybe late night, probably a little easier to get for us. Yeah, alright. So yeah, we take a late night, which hopefully we can do a 51. Or actually a 59 rather. Yeah, we can probably do that. So yeah, we'll keep that at the CW. Let's see if we can change Dave if we can. Nope, can't. We've already done that. Wow. I'm trying to think what else we could, I guess we could try to change Mexico, but it's crazy we don't have a TV deal for fucking in Canada. That's really the big, yeah, we need something for TV in Canada. Ooh, that's there's cable pay-per-view, which we don't need that. We can be on Hulu, but we already, I don't think it's gonna work out. Well, there's Rogers TV. Oh, there we go. There's Sportsnet 360. That's no. Still, it's been a year since the collapse. God damn it. But yeah, we'll be Sportsnet 360 instead of TSN. I can't believe CCW's on TSN. And ECPW just is trying to get on TSN. We couldn't do it. We fucking failed miserably. But I think now it would be a little bit different. I don't think we would fail as miserably as we did then. Our roster's we've beefed it up a little bit. We got some bigger stars now. But, man, I think as far as shows goes, that might have been the best one. As far as, let me see here, guess we can only speculate. As I only know, we can just look at show history. Here we go. Yeah, it was. That was the best show we've ever done. That makes sense. Because I mean, we had everything going, everything rocking and rolling on that one. That was huge. Huge TV. As then we got the go home TV next week for CWA Stampede, and it's Heart Attack. We are just running, running through this now. The Real World Draft Series. I mean, we got Box Open Challenge, which has been fun to do. You know, that's a guaranteed big match rating for that. We've got now Brock and Bryan Danielson. You know, that match is having a Heart Attack. 2 out of 3 falls match, Bucks and Miz and Morrison. Trish and Sasha, which that's probably going to be the highest rated women's match we've ever done. Man, we got a lot of things cooking as far as what we could do as far as the best pay-per-view event we've ever done. I think Heart Attack's going to be it for sure. But thank you all for watching, as we will catch you guys next week for more CWA action. Take care, everyone.